Welcome back, everyone. Mark here with B&M SPORTS CARDS. Coming back with another weekly recap. We did sell 2 cards this week. Victor Wembanyama rookie card optic. Sold that for $7. Bought it for $3.40 in a lot. So made a little bit there. Also, I ripped a box of Elite and got a Trey most numbered rookie defender for the Washington Commanders. And somebody bought that for $4, so nothing big. Fresh pickups this week. Kevin McGonigal, Detroit shortstop, currently playing in AA, 21 years old. He is hitting .254 in the last 46 games in AA. 12 home runs, 41 RBIs. He's MLB's number 2 prospect. Picked him up the Mojo Mega Box refractor for a pretty cheap price. Same with Lazaro Montes, Seattle outfielder playing in AA right now. He's only 20 years old. He's hitting .213 in 64 games in AA. He's got 14 home runs and 39 RBIs. He's MLB's number 28 prospect. As well as Eduardo Quintero, another Mega Mojo refractor. I don't know why I like the Mojo refractors. I mean, they're not very expensive, but I don't know, I like the look of them. I got Eduardo Quintero. He's LA Dodgers outfielder, 19 years old. He's in high A, hitting .259 in the last 32 games with 5 home runs. He is quick on the bag. Last year he had 47 stolen bases. In his 32 games, he's gotten 12 stolen bases, so he's pretty quick. MLB's number 53 prospect, so looking forward to getting some more of that. I also picked up this sweet Jesus Mate mini diamond. I got this for a pretty cheap price. It is very well centered, so this one will be going in for grading. Surfaces are great. Everything looks good on that one. And then I picked up a refractor for Sal Stewart, a home run hitter for the Cincinnati Reds. He just got called up recently. He's doing okay. He's had 2 home runs in his first 10 games in the MLB. But he was hitting them pretty good. I picked up 2 in one lot and another 3 in another lot for very cheap. So hoping to get some good grades on this one. This current one I'm holding in my hand is off center, as you can see, top to bottom here. But the other one is good to go. It's in my case for grading, and the other 3 coming in, all 3 had the pictures of the back. These 2 did not, and those look pretty darn good. So I'll inspect the cards when they come in, and hopefully I get 1 or 2 more that I can send in for grading. I did get another Mojo refractor for Jesus Mate. I really like that kid. I hope he does very well in AA and works his way up there next year. He's more of like a 2026 play. I also picked up a Ronald Acuna Jr. Bowman first. Don't know why. I was just checking out some Acuna stuff. I was thinking of maybe getting the iconic 40-70 where he's holding up the stolen base. Tops now, just as a PC collection, and I saw a pretty cheap Bowman first, and it was going off at like a weird time in the morning, so I didn't have a lot of competition, so it was awesome to pick up a cheap Acuna Jr. Right now, I'm buying these prospects and stuff like that for next year to get graded in this off season. And I'm also gearing up for hockey. I told you all last time I have that Matvey Vinchkov Young Guns in for grading, so I'm hoping that comes back well. I'm looking for some more Vinchkov stuff to pick up. And then the NBA is starting up soon, so I've got a lot of Victor Wembanyama, so I'm trying to get those graded ones back in before the season starts so I can put those up. And any more cheap ones I can get before prices start rising up with the new season coming. been watching a ton of content lately. Thinking about doing a video on some content creators to look at. Some of my top guys that I watch create some good stuff in this space. Like off the top of my head, Let's Talk Wax is very good if you're into MLB prospects. He does real big breakdowns on who's hot, who's not. Usually comes out every like 2-3 weeks, stuff like that, and then he puts out things in between there. But very knowledgeable on all these prospects coming up and what to look for and whatnot. So he's a good one to watch. Another guy to watch if you're into the whole like behind the scenes of what's going on in the sports card world. Not so much things to look for and things to buy, but just talking about sports cards in general and the weird differences between ultra modern and vintage cards. Like right now, if you went and looked for a Dak Prescott rookie card, like a high value like a high end Dak Prescott rookie card is like $3,200 right now. And in 20 years, are we really going to be thinking of Dak Prescott that highly? Where Troy Aikman, Hall of Fame legend, Dallas Cowboy, his rookie card is like $200. So which one do you think people are going to think about in 20 years? Obviously, the vintage guy. But he has some good insight on vintage versus modern, how ultra modern cards are affecting the market and stuff like that. And then he has other people on like breakers and stuff like that to debate on issues like that, like what breaking does. Like it just basically like illegal gambling with cards. So that's coming up in the future. Other than that, really just trying to hope for this first submission to come through so I can really pick this up. I'm up to 25 cards now for the next submission. So depending on how this one goes, we could be loading it up with 30-40 cards for the next submission. And then the plan after that is that every 2 to 3 weeks, putting in another submission. So I'm constantly getting cards coming back and getting them up and getting them sold and then coming back for more. So that's the plan right now. Appreciate everybody coming along. This one's much shorter compared to the other one, but just going through, looking at what I have. Not too much has changed. NFL Week 2. My Kansas City Chiefs got foot put in ass. It's tough to watch where they don't surround Mahomes with anything he can actually work with. Travis Kelce, man, if he just got that touchdown, it might have been a different game. But bouncing it off his hands right into the defender, I mean, you can't worry that. I mean, Mahomes put that exactly where he needed to put it. It was just out of the reach of the defender who had his arms all around Kelce, and Kelce just, he just missed it. Most of the time, he would have grabbed that. But, it's another game. When you have Mahomes, any game can be won. I just wish they would put some stuff around him instead of just trying to piecemeal the same thing over and over again. I mean, yeah, it worked last year. They got there, and then they got foot put in the ass by the Philadelphia Eagles. I was hoping that would be a wake-up call, but obviously they still think they can run it back and do it again. But we'll see. Any given Sunday.